Hi guys, this is so cool. Back for another live stream. Now I'm going to be doing Madden 24, 15-minute quarters, Patriots versus Falcons, and I'm going to be the Falcons. So yeah, let's get this baby rocking, and you know what I'm going to say, rolling. Great return here for Daryl Peck. Down to the 38,
all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Tell you that. Mother Flare is the best. Can you send it?
Here's Ritter now to throw on the
first
play.
Okay, we'll get in my chat in about 5 minutes.
To his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Matthew Judon in there to take him down. Looking to throw it here. Ritter sliding out of the pocket.
What? What?
And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
3rd and very long.
Escaping the pressure right.
Slides, but he gets the
coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Being aware, that's just what they tell you to do, and that's what he did there.
Eluding the pressure right.
He's gotta get this
hit
one.
As he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter.
Mother Flare is the best. Mother Flare
I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Matt Judon, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Did he get it? Yeah.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Yeah, it was. LFL. Beautiful lady.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
You're a beautiful lady, Mother Flare. Hi, Mother Flare. Whoa! You distracted me and I fumbled. But not your fault.
Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack.
He got him!
If you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in you.
Take care of the ball.
Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball because here come the defenders.
Throw left side complete. That's Montgomery. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Yeah, he probably will tomorrow. He did tell me he was going to get hot. He did. At least he invented the 30-60 club.
Now the first carry for Ty Montgomery.
He did invent.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
He basically invented it.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
It's Ellis, but with an extra S.
To the right side, this is Stevenson. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 31. 3rd down and 1.
He homered again yesterday. I don't know if you saw that. Darn it. I jumped offside.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
He did get a 63rd stolen base. That's right, Mother Flare. I think he had his 2-steal game yesterday.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Throwing Jones
going deep in it.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards. Yeah, I did see that, but
he would have made it for a bad throw.
Now Jones. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
He's not making it,
and he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Did the Braves challenge? I doubt that they did.
A give for Stevenson, running right. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, he was definitely out. I know. That's what I meant to say. So they did not challenge.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
With a free play is
and this
dropped,
one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Except the offsides penalty. There's been 2 times. Okay, fine. There's been 3 times in this game that the computer got in a full start. Not a lot,
does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up.
As they're trying to pick it up from there. Fighting a tackler down to the 1. 4th and short from the 1. Big play. Here in the early going, kinda, not really. They are going to go, and they're not going to get it. Turnover on downs. Wasted opportunity there for the Pat Riot.
Able to muster together a goal line stand.
Oh, I thought that was a QB
kneel. I'm not. Here's Ritter.
And that pass is caught.
That's going to be caught. Arcega-Whiteside. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
And
now Ritter to throw
15-minute quarters. It's snowing, by the way, motherfucker.
And this is incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Going for the deep shot, 50-50. It's caught down to the 25.
It's a big play there for Atlanta. 51 yards.
51 yards.
In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think in inclement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense.
It's under some pressure. I think it's going to be roughing the passer here. Yeah, we have a roughing the passer, so an incompletion. But a roughing the passer penalty, and I accepted, and I get it down to 12. A mistake there by the Patriots.
Very many friends here with this crowd.
Yeah, we all know that everyone accuses
the officials of
under playing to the home team, but not in this case. They're just trying to administer the game the way it's supposed to be. That drew the flag.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Ritter.
Under pressure. Ah!
He's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
Is that what the commentator said?
Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him. Ritter and the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on 3rd and long.
I not remember saying it, but okay.
Flush to his right.
I believe in you. That is going to be caught and great.
In the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
It's going to be a 34-yard attempt here in the snow. It's obviously not a gimme, but it is up and good.
Knocks this one through the post. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0
lead because no matter if I win or lose, this is actually how the
both teams kind of feeling each other out here. Now, after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
They kick a lot of field goals.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them.
Like every they're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section. They get down in the red zone and then they're like,
touchdowns instead of field goals.
But they'll take the 3 for now
and try and get set up for more later.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
That is caught in that
time. A nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And Stevenson's going to have a Patriots first down as he's up to the 43. Back to Stevenson on first down. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Offside.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Whenever he says that, that's how you know it's offside.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't do
than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson.
And it's Stevens with his leg kicking up.
Falcon territory. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
And they are going to pass.
Operating
and he's going to...
Jones throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
This has
so
to be a fake.
So on 4th down, here's
they're
Bryce Baringer on to punt for the Patriots.
Oh, they're not. It's an actual punt here. And
that one sails out of bounds. A side judge will walk it off.
A pretty good punt.
And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing. It puts them in that position.
I have a man and it's intercepted.
And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Not offside.
Jones to throw on 2nd down.
That's a good thing that I'd not jump offside. And down he goes. Sack attack. Sack attack.
Bud Dupree off the edge and getting to the quarterback. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And this pass is complete.
Open man, the tight end Henry. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
And they're going to fake the punt.
Here's Bryce Baringer on now to punt.
And they do.
And look at this. It's a fake.
It's a fake, and it's an incompletion.
A huge
the gamble does not work.
They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's right.
Escaping the pressure right.
Running backwards.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Are you watching?
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons. Here's the 8th overall pick from Texas.
And
it's Bijan Robinson. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30
not
here.
Just a tackle, a
line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
3 over here in the first.
Ritter now.
No one's going to the end zone. Or at least that's open. Gets rid of it.
And that is incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion.
That gives them a quick chance to regroup
and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
No!
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
Now it's going to be 3rd and 19,
motherfucker. Ritter and the Falcons need an answer, and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. Eluding the pressure right.
Slide down at the 35.
He winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
52-yard attempt.
That time out of the
now that's you don't want me to block him because I'm on offense. So you don't want me to block him. And the field goal was up and he missed.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway.
Yeah,
it's no
I
good,
did not
and
get
that will keep this a 3-point
points
game.
there because I curved
now,
the field goal to the left.
I'd say this is well within his range. I feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
Yeah, hooks to the left, and there's a great catch
side is
for
complete
the
here on the first play
down
of the
to the
drive.
20.
And he's finally taken down.
Not the
it's
way
a
I
big
planned
gain
on
there
it.
on what will turn out to be the final play
happened either
of
way.
this first quarter. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Bye for now, motherfucker.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
And it's
Right to Bourne.
Waffle. Card.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
They want a 7th lead.
Back to throw.
Sure, but they're not getting it
He
here.
was open, but he couldn't
So
get it to him.
this will
It's
be a
incomplete.
39-yard game-tying
So on 4th
attempt.
down, Jones jogs off, and on comes a longtime vet, Nick Folk, for the Pats field goal try.
And that would be roughing not the kicker.
Split the uprights,
I'm just kidding. It's not roughing anyone.
at 3-3.
Splits the upright. It would be roughing the holder if that were a penalty.
So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was
And
good.
we are now tied at 3, fellows of the corn.
Fall back on defense without
Now
even looking. You know it's
Patterson,
going in the hoop.
the great return, Cordero Patterson.
And up to about
Down
the
to the
26-yard
26.
line, just across the 25.
And I get the ball back. There was
About
14 minutes
to
to
begin
go
the
in
next
the
drive.
second
The Falcons
quarter.
offense at the line. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their
And
sideline they're
he
thinking, to themselves,
retreats.
okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails,
Had nothing to do that.
for him.
The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Ritter back to throw.
Ritter
Flushed
back
out
to
right.
pass. Desmond Ritter dives down to
It'll be
the
a gain of
31.
24 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Now the all-pro return man, Marcus Jones, deep for New England.
And he will be able to return this. And he'll get tackled right away. Wow.
A 40-yard punt, no return, and the Patriots take over. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it.
3
Not
to
ideal,
3.
but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
they'll be
Probably
going
the
for
worst
6.
time to get an offside there.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Are you watching, Father?
Well, we looked at
I
each
was
other
just
right when he
curious if
flinched. We knew that that flag was
Probably
coming.
mother.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5,
Yeah, there.
and keep it moving.
No one's going after a
Here's
quarterback
Jones.
as of right
Looking
now,
to throw on
and
2nd
that's
down.
incomplete.
Yeah, that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Jones. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Here's Bryce Behringer now.
12:07 to go in the second. Still anyone's game.
And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line.
I feel like I
They
would've
call
got
it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
got tackled
The
by
Atlanta
the
offense out there for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
Deep shot! That's inbound.
Wait! Somebody break away.
I don't care if I lose a timeout here. I am challenged.
Through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where
and
the
the
patience
challenge
is on both
will...
sides.
What?
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining.
What?
And he fends him off.
Fends him off and gets...
But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Matt Judon, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance.
Wow.
3rd and long now. Ritter escaping the pressure right.
Dives down.
Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a 4th down after the scramble. On now to punt. Here's Bradley Pinion.
And it's going to be a bad sky kick.
Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield.
Great starting field position for them. Sadly,
the Pats at the line, ready to go. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
You never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones
under some pressure.
He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's got this down to the 35. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
I'm just going to put together a drive next time if they score here.
Straight ahead.
And they will not be scoring on that.
On the play back at the 37-yard line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Jones
back to pass.
Here to Bourne.
Steps out.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So the completion good for 7 there. And it brings up 3rd and 5
Don't
now.
jump offside.
Operating
Thank you for not Bo.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him.
And a field goal try here. Kick is up and good, but I roughed him.
And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
I knew they would.
So a special teams mistake on the field goal try leads to a new set of downs inside the red zone.
A total
operating from the gun.
Hey!
That's into a crowd.
It's an accident. That's an
accident. Off by
accident.
Troy Anderson. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Falcons first and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready. At their own 13.
And down. He does not go now.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
It does.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd
down and 15.
Back to throw, Ritter.
I just need to get rid of that.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
Safety.
And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line.
Luckily.
Here's Bradley Pinion now.
Like how lucky could I have gotten there? An accurate sky
kick. He's been a busy
kick.
man here in this first half as he gets it away. And
gets it away, they'll
start. He will take it in to give his guys some excellent field position here.
Yep. I'm glad that I roughed my kicker now with it. I kind of actually am.
A first down carry by Elliott.
And Jake Elliott breaks this one loose.
And all
down
the
to
way
the
inside
14.
the 15 before
they
drop it.
I'm really
a big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Flag, and that's going to be a loss.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
But it's going to be offside.
Oh, man, you can't do that.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Yes.
Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Is that going to be an offside? No, and it's going to be an end zone pass.
And the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
That probably should have been offsides, but it wasn't. Going after a quarterback can't get to him.
Open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And he tries to
kick is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals. It's 6-3.
In their backpack.
So another good job defensively because they've allowed 3 trips into the red zone, but only the 2 field goals.
Yeah, that's the bend but don't break, isn't it? And they really didn't get broken at all because if you're running off the field having allowed 2 field goals and 3 trips in the red zone, you've actually come out ahead.
Yeah, flip it over to the other side. The offense, they'll hope to cash in for 6 next trip. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
I like what happens.
And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack.
It doesn't sound like something. But anyways.
On 2nd down, Ritter.
Desmond, back to pass. And down he goes. He gets ripped up
as he's taken down. Matt Judon in there for the 7th time in this game alone, and that ties him with the late Derek Thomas for the most sacks ever in a single game. Flushed out right.
Have no one to pass it to. Now I have someone.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down.
Okay,
and here's Bradley Pinion now.
Probably a good idea. Oh, perfect idea. Boom! Down you go. Down.
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Only a yard on the return
first down as they
from
begin
their
the drive.
30 now.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. There are none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
Able to complete
but you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And they're not going after Daniel Jones, or not Daniel Jones.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Not Daniel Jones. I don't know.
This offense so far on 3rd down,
they go
not
after
so
Mac
hot.
Jones.
2 for 9 to this point.
He is able to complete the pass for 8 yards.
Off play action.
Jones. Wow, they got me good there. But they not get me good here because they're going down.
The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting it back on the sack.
Yes, let's go. Let's
on
see if he
down, the punt team
will be able to return this one. He will. Let's see how good will he return this one. Cuts it down to about
a nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. On 1st down, Ritter.
Throws a strike, and I think he dropped
that
it.
one
Yes,
drops
he did.
down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
But alrighty.
Here's Ritter.
Where is someone? I need to go
Flush
in.
to his right.
No one's coming. No fire! They're complete pass.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
All right, do you still? What?
And they'll send Miller in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
Ha ha! I tricked you.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. And it sets him back for second down.
Yeah.
Escaping the pressure right.
Wow, I think I was out,
but
they never called me.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
Can I at least tie the game here?
He'll
just without taking a sack, I think
eluding the pressure right.
And he dives down
to
to
8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. And we'll see Younghoe Koo now for the Falcons. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt.
Missed and hit once. He's missed one and he's hit the other, but this one is up and
post, and that will tie things up at 6-6. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
What?
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Running left is Stevenson. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
6-6 tie game. Both teams have had 2 field goals.
The 2 of us head for warmer areas of the press box. We'll be sending you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now Jones to throw on 2nd down. He finds Parker. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Also 3rd down,
and they converted it over the middle. And he will have a Patriots first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
And he could not take
that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Now a 2nd and 10.
Now they don't have to be like, whoa, we gotta go. But
they'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Wondering if they'll take their time out here. They
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line.
I'm just kidding.
Incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Ready if they do.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Ooh, it is a score at least a field goal. Get that lead, maintain that lead.
Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Go, you others! Farthest! Congrats, Kyle Pitt!
And they're going to get this beyond the 40.
Ooh, you got to hurry. Hurry.
Around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Deep shot! There's a flag on the field.
Up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
And I'm going to get it up.
Referee.
Yeah, we're at on there.
Yeah, no question. He got to the QB late, CD, and that's going to get a flag every time.
Every single time. Because let's face it, the league is always going to have an emphasis on these calls. They want to take care of these quarterbacks.
Out of bounds. Whatever. Come on.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
Is up. I don't think you got it. It's gonna be no good.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Oh, well, they're going to do a Hail Mary, and then that will be still a 2 field goal game.
Running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires.
That's intercepted. Can I get a pick 6? Run, block him. No. Yes, no.
You can't score on what will be the final play of this
2 field goals have been our only scoring here as we head to half. or soon.
So we have reached halftime here with not much scoring between these two teams. 6-6 our score.
Yeah, just
as we'll get
two
you down the
field
coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcoming everyone to our downtown Orlando studios in this EA Sports Halftime Report. The snow certainly making conditions difficult, and it's not likely to get better anytime soon. As we turn it right back over to Brandon and Charles.
Yeah, there's
Okay, Coach, thanks as always.
Right, give it
this
up
one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
No.
The snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Will we get a touchdown? We need to see if we can get the touchdown.
At the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25, so at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards.
Did you know that Ezekiel Elliott doesn't play for the Cowboys anymore? He got traded to the Patriots.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And nothing doing.
I don't know if he got traded, but the
down
Patriots
at the line of
got him
scrimmage.
either way.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on third down. Operating from the gun.
And
Jones.
he has got him in. And he's got him in. Yeah.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 24 yards.
They might should have a
now. Here's first and 10
down
at the 31.
Inches. But
they'll
the
set up the screen to
Jones
Montgomery.
set up a screen and they get it
Only
wherever
3 there on the screen at second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And it's not offside because I backed up last minute.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
So
in search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Jones now from the gun on
from the gun, incomplete.
Sure
it's going to be a
linebacker
42-yard attempt
and
from
incomplete.
here.
So on fourth down, Jones jogs off, and on comes a longtime vet, Nick Folk, for the Pats field goal try. This from 42 yards out.
And that is up and nailed.
And they take the lead here as it's now 9-6.
The third field goal of the game, making it 9-6. Patriots have 3 field goals.
Touchdown here in the opening drive of the third quarter,
6,
but I think
9,
maybe
and I have
you still
2.
say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board.
And Cordero.
It's your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trailed the game now,
got ahead of the lofted it up, and it's gone. Wow, down at the 37, Kyle Pitt.
So how about
he has
that
some
for
nice
a chain
arm
mover?
pass.
They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
I'm joking.
He'll look to throw.
I don't know who that is. Well, anyways, it's wrong.
This is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now.
I had no idea who I was throwing.
Working from the gun, Ritter.
Going underneath.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
With
Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
What?
The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Yeah, could I get the first touchdown of the game? What?
Taken down, back at the 25. Lawrence Guy picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Robinson, that makes more sense.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
And he gets tackled.
It's a 7-yard gain that gets him back to the original line of scrimmage.
Back
Third and
to
10.
the original line of scrimmage, like he said.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Flushed out right.
Flushed out to his right for the touchdown! First touchdown of the game coming from me. Yeah, SC.
Touchdown grab.
But it's a review, and they are going to say it is upheld. Yay! First touchdown of the game. We had to wait 3 quarters to get it, but it becomes me. But it comes by me. Let's go. 13
always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that will make this a 4-point game. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well.
Yeah, 13-19. My brother should not be doing that.
And this is secured by the Patriots. The risk reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. It's a gain of 3, and it sets him up with 2nd and just 2 yards to go.
Darn it!
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
After the penalty, it's Elliott.
And Jake Elliott.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Ball on the 27 here, 2nd and 3.
I'm getting all players mixed up. Ezekiel Elliott gets 7 there. 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw.
And there's the completion.
That one completes to Parker. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
It's going to be offsides. No, it's not.
Back to throw.
They not call me out for the penalty, and he gets
ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Over the middle. Hauled in by Smith-Schuster. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw again.
We'll have to kick another field goal.
For a Patriots touchdown.
That's a good call. They're probably going to
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Patriots have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official.
That's close. Think that he got a touchdown though. Here's the verdict. It is in touchdown, darn it.
Nick Folk for the point
I'd
after.
not challenge it. It's every touchdown has to be challenged. So he did that there. Whoa! I roughed the kicker
up
the next
and good, but
play.
hold on a second. There is a flag.
We're probably gonna decline it. Unless they wanted to do
and they'll accept that penalty.
Either
After the
way,
roughing penalty
good.
on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further
game.
upfield.
Touchback.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
It's
They'll
a
come
3rd
out
quarter with
throwing here to start the
8:36
drive.
left.
Flush to his right.
Okay. I don't think we needed to tell
That
me
one
that.
deep for London.
And deep for Drake London.
Incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Back to throw.
Whoa, deep
This is taken in. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Ritter from the gun.
He's going in zone. Is this going to be a back and forth affair? I think
36 yards on the play. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing
and he
fingers.
dives into the end zone.
That type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
I take that back. He'd not get in. Darn.
Robinson.
It's the run. I thought I could have
touchdown Atlanta.
But okay.
Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. We get another look at Devontae Parker and the Patriot offense. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good. But there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But, boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, and when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again.
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way. But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
And it is a deep shot, and it is an interception.
It's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus
Great
far.
call there.
Picked up by
Bob
Jesse Bates.
And you said it was about Jesse Bates. It was.
44. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 44.
I was just being silly. Just LOL. Deep underthrown, and they get the
Cardinals in there, thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
We are in a game, fellas.
They start near midfield following the interception.
What a hit!
1st and 10.
This is professional
so give him
football.
2 yards there on the completion,
Crazy game.
and it'll be 2nd down.
Already. And it is play action.
Jones.
And he
short pass caught
underneath.
By Henry. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Where is he? Okay, there he is. Can just move right there.
Now a shotgun snap.
Oh, did he drop it last minute? Yes, he did.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Has to be. There it is. How do you not decide to do a
this
fake
one
move?
sent away? This one angles out of bounds at a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line. Now, if you're a fan of punting, this game's for you. He's been out there quite a bit. That one maybe his best yet.
Yeah, he certainly got his leg loose by now. It kind of reminds me of my college football coach, John Majors. He loved the punting game because he liked the positioning, the field position, and he loved to play defense.
And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end.
And Kyle Pitts. Wow, we're down to the 11.
Well, a touch unconventional. I don't know that you usually gain yards on 1st down by a fake field goal. But they did gain yards, I guess. I don't know what else to say.
And the beauty of it is, it just goes to 2nd down. They keep the ball.
Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake.
And he's got it again.
And Pitts is going to pick up a Falcons 1st down as he's up to the 18.
Just doing this fun to see what happens.
And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end.
No, that time I got blown up.
Well, go ahead and mark that down as one of the most bizarre first down calls in the history of the National Football League. A fake. And
if I can get it to be a 90
first down.
Then that's whatever I'll do.
We've seen a lot of innovation throughout the years in the NFL.
Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake.
I know that from down to down, you'll hop into different offensive formations and try and fool the defense and pick up some yardage. But going into field goal formation on second down and then running a fake off of it.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Pass complete. Now race for the marker. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll bring up 4th down.
All right, tell me you saw the same thing I saw. Did you see the looks on the offense's face as they realized the field goal unit was running on the field on 3rd down?
I know you saw the look on my face because I looked at you like, wait, did I lose track? Because the scoreboard, everything says 3rd down. It was 3rd down.
Well, they ran them out there, so now they lined up for a field goal, and then they fake it. They went the ultimate okey-doke on them. I mean, I couldn't believe that one, but it still didn't work. I mean, it got yardage, but it didn't work for a first down.
I got nothing after that try.
Yeah, don't even try.
I mean, he tried it from the parking lot. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Back to throw. Jones.
Big gamble here, and down he
goes. He goes down just inside the 20.
Sack attack coming your way. Up next.
Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
On SEC Network. Wait, what channel is you Georgia football on?
Jones off the play fake.
And it goes into.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And
picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Yeah. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And last time out, another missed field goal. So maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try and take the field goal out of it.
And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. Ritter from the gun on 3rd down.
Deep. Go, yeah.
And this one is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
From just shy of midfield, Jones, and his throw is incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He'll get it to Robinson
block
to begin the
and
drive.
down in the sideline he goes.
Down the
How
right
do you like
sideline.
this?
And all the way down to the 33-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Wow. Wow, it's a sex web.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. No gain on the play. And that'll bring up second down. Ritter will set up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. First down. Here's Ritter. Eluding the pressure right.
Going in zone.
Got a man complete to
Miller.
Touchdown Falcons.
And then he runs in.
Scotty Miller. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Guess we'll just be getting a penalty there. Oh. I hit the wrong play, so I'm just wee. People in the snow bridge right there.
Now before they can try the extra point, a flag comes out, and they're going to get tagged for a delay of game.
Yep.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off.
And this kick from 37 yards
pushes the lead up to 11. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll put her pinion now to kick this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Jones. Short pass caught by Henry. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Running around like crazy.
Throwing Jones.
Oh, that will score.
Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. Still going inside the 20.
He scored.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Juju Smith-Schuster, 69 yards. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
They go for 2 and they drop it! Wow,
they don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in.
Skip arms and down he goes.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Still going. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 49 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help. Or head straight down the field. And he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Except that rhymes.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
B.
Looking to throw.
Field goal block, and they will catch him down.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Yeah, that was
Jones
but he had to reach up for that one as well.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
That's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
Sack.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Lorenzo Carter able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
And
another try after the first down sack. Jones. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make it down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
I know. They do.
Here's Jones.
Under some heat.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons
he
they're
is
down
not
is that
getting that one.
To stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Frosted bar.
So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55, but you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
Certainly some pressure here on Younghoe Koo. This to make
and
it
the pressure is going to sell wide.
As is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. And this will stay a 1-score game as the lead holds at 8. Well, that one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a 1-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores.
Oh,
throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Not like getting sacked.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Obviously not. That would be weird if they did.
To throw again.
Jones.
Down the field is Henry. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Hunter Henry. 32 yards. And the Patriots have a chance to tie things up as they trail
and
by 2.
And they did. Darn. I did not think that they would.
And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th.
Ooh,
this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to
that lead back because they're doing that.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
Defensive talk 101. Don't let the quarterback out of the pocket, because when that happens, Yeah, you may shrink the field with your defense, but it's so easy to lose someone on the backside. And he finds him and picks up a big gain.
Okay.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. Flushed out right.
Going for triangle.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Nearly incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Ritter.
Nearly intercepted.
Flush to his right. It's caught on the right side
yes,
by Robinson.
First down, right?
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 25-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. Escaping the pressure right. Ritter slides down
yes,
and he
sir.
has enough for the first. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Now I'm giving the Patriots last time. This is interesting.
Ritter now.
Don't take a sack. I think I might have to throw it to someone.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Robinson, I do. Heck yeah. Of course I do.
Robinson up the middle. And that'll hurt
that.
the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Flushed out right.
No slides needed. Touchdown needed.
Falcon touchdown. Desmond Ritter, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
So I got, and I did not get the 2.
And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches, and the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
30, then I missed the 2.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
Come on now.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Oh, no.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Down, just tackle him.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Back to throw. Jones.
Better something! Let's go.
Another interception. Picked off
Oh,
by
and I
A.J.
cut it
Terrell.
back for the easy.
Through the middle of the field. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy who made the play, he gets the points, but it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation.
And the 2 is good.
It translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
And they turned the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized with a little bit on top.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
Whoa,
the Pats at the line, ready to go. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jones. That's caught by Montgomery. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So 3rd down, and the Falcons going with a dime. 6 defensive backs. Looking to throw. Jones.
Hey!
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's 4th and 9.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones.
And he drops it!
And it's incomplete. They
yes,
cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Ritter on 1st and 10. Flush to his right.
Darn, that's a flag.
Open man is Arcega Whiteside. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late.
Yeah, well, I just got a flag.
Well, we knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
Baby.
Escaping the pressure right.
What, I just slid.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
Two in the clock.
Oh, yeah, boy. Eluding the pressure right. Smart decision by Ritter, sliding down, and he's got the first. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Yeah.
Got this one sewed up.
Probably. $4:40 to go now.
They'll run with Robinson.
I'm not even going to try to score. I'm going to try to shoot
5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
They're only going to have 3 minutes. Probably, or about 4 minutes, actually.
Robinson again, but he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
I have to kick a field goal here.
Yeah, you can kick a field goal.
If I don't get it, but I'll try for the touchdown.
Yeah, I'd try to score a TD here.
Obviously. I think everyone would.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
It's time for for Desmond Ritter.
Touchdown! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Will they count?
Desmond Ritter.
No.
A 6-yard touchdown.
They only have
run.
3 minutes
and the Falcons have
13.
pretty well put
They only have
away
3 minutes
here in
and
the fourth
13
quarter.
seconds left.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was Desmond Ritter taking it himself to finish the drive. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future.
And he is
I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about,
Second
okay,
and
how do we put this
23.
behind us and get better for the next time out. This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Hopefully for
Throwing
them.
on second and long.
Third down
Jones.
now.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
2-minute warning, baby.
That'll give them 8 that time. And they're going to face an
51 to
uphill
30
battle here on
against
3rd and long.
Illinois.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Back to throw. Jones.
And it's
Had his
incomplete.
hands
He
on it,
had
couldn't
but he
bring it
couldn't
in.
hang
Pretty
on.
symptomatic of how this game's
4th
been
and
going.
15, they're going to go.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for
If
it.
they don't get it,
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
He'd not get
And now
it.
here is another interception. Picked up by
got
Richie
it.
Grant.
I
And the
did good.
return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they
Not
did
even
finish
gonna
it off,
bother
didn't
to
they?
use
They
their
did make the
timeout.
winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
One, 6, 15, 14, 13, 12. With 1 minute to go. Little motherfucker.
They'll run again here with Robinson.
Probably like.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
With the
third
play
down,
clock at
Robinson.
3, he breaks 3.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 81 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to
1
stop it
second
with
left
1
and the
second
kick
to
will
go in
field
this
goal.
game.
I call the timeout just for the memes. Besides forward say I'm up by 21 points. And it's going to be a 42
Oh, now
yarder.
look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here
Surprisingly
late in the
enough,
game.
not say
Right
seemingly
hash mark,
silly.
a 42
The kick is
yard
up and
attempt.
good.
And the kick is good.
54
So you
to
wonder how
30
this
the
one might be
final.
remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
Wow.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense,
27
there in this
points.
One, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest.
27
the kind
points
of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.
Oh. Man, we got a foosball game to go to.
Yeah. That is true.
Under the lights.
Yeah, true. This is one of the touchdowns by Desmond Ritter. He got bumped in actually on that one. And then this was the one that I did for the memes. I'm looking for it. Ah! This is the one that I did for the memes. He nailed it. Ooh, it says on the... It was 42 yards. So not far at all. There are some football games coming on at noon today, I would think. Father Flare. I'd assume that there are some football games coming on today. Like at... No. I assume that there are some college football games coming on today at noon.
Yeah, they usually start.
Bye guys, don't forget to like and subscribe with notifications. So yeah, bye.